Okay, so we are here now. It took us a little bit longer to get here because there was an accident on the way. Oh my goodness, that's flat. So we're gonna go back here and we are going to let the truck down. Well, we are here at Peterbilt in Richmond. But they have us going back to the back of the lot because we have a tractor and a trailer. They might be just putting us right here. This can sometimes seem tight. Those buttons are to put in the brake. There you saw the red and yellow one. So it's gonna get some. You have to get your remote back out there. That remote is.
On the other side.
I'm gonna. I think. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. He has to lower the landing gear. Yeah. A lot of them have them on this sign, don't they? Like that one does. But a lot of this companies are on that side. Huh? Okay. Guess most of the ones that we've dealt with have had trailers that had it on the left side instead of the right. But yeah, that's the landing gear. I've done a landing gear, or actually what you're supposed to do, a quick video when you let down a trailer. So I mean, that's one of the things he has to do. Well, he doesn't have to do as much of a pre-trip. Just letting down the trailer. Now he's just taking off his light. Take that and put that up. I'm gonna have to. Whee! It's tight.
Oh, damn, he backed it in.
No, he just went through. It was a narrow on this side. That side's narrow. Yeah, he's just putting up his light now. I got a skirt on. And now he's going to, he's trying to release the tractor from the tray.
He's got to be in it. I already pushed the button, but ain't gonna happen.
Oh no! Oh, there we go. And now he's just taking off the lines. So you're using the remote to try to loosen the kingpin, the lock?
And flip that suspension switch again.
Flip this. Did you hear him, Glenn? Flip the. Okay, yeah. Now it's releasing it. Okay, that's what a kingpin lock is. That's what goes under the trailer, and then it locks it in. So I guess he was using his remote to do that because the truck is not going anywhere. I do not know how to translate, but welcome, Turtur and Bimby. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name, but I'm English, so. So what are you doing now?
Information off the truck.
Oh, okay. Yeah, now he's just getting the. So here's that shaft. He's going to have to take off his.
What's your odometer?
He's going to have to take off his stuff so that he can take that back with him. So again, there's that. But, well, they're doing that. I want to tell you, so a tractor has 2 tires. This is general. There are some special tractors. It has 2, 4, 6, 8 tires. And then 2 bigger tires up front. So if you ever hear of it being called a 12,
Does your trailer number have the WPL?
12.
I think it's
Oh,
just the
shucks, now I'm losing my train of thought. 10 wheel. And then your trailer, because then you have that to settle your landing gear, to settle onto the ground. And then you have 2, 4, 6, 8 tires in the back for your trailer itself. Just some information.
Do what you need to do. I'm on back in there.
Okay. And then this truck has 2 fuel tanks. One on this side and one on that. But sometimes it can have one. And they're big. There's a lot of fuel that gets used. But right now, he's just taking down information for his tow truck company. And I'm just walking around the truck. There he is. And like I said, tight. Yeah. Now we're going to go up. Oh, maybe we're not doing that. Maybe I misunderstood him. We're going to drive over there. Okay. Maybe I did, but he had to go do something else. Maybe I didn't. I meant. Well, thank you, Jeff. Truckers are sometimes underappreciated. We do sometimes spend a lot of time and don't get paid anything. Like we were just in a hour and a half backup, and if my husband had been in it, then he wouldn't have gotten any miles, and that would have just been an hour and a half wasted. And truck drivers generally do not get reimbursed for that time.
And being under federal law, there's no way to make it up either. Once your hours are up, your hours are up.
Yes. Yeah, what he's talking about is our hours of service. We have only so many hours a day that you can drive, 11 hours.
So you could leave a truck stop in the morning, go 20 miles, get stuck in a shutdown, be there for 10 hours, and have to turn around and go back where you started because your 11 hours are up.
Yep. I don't know if you heard that, but if you go down the road after sleeping in your 10-hour break, or like let's say if you're at a Love's, and you go down the road and you're 20 miles into your day, so just starting, and there's a backup, and it's sad. Sometimes those backups can be 10 hours. So let's say that backup is a 10-hour backup. You have lost all your day, and you have to turn right back around and almost like limp back to the truck stop that you were just at.
And sit for another 10 hours when you just been sitting for a month.
Yeah. They don't do it and M. Do T and M. I don't know what T and M is. Unless I misunderstood that. It's kind of bright. T&M. Don't know what T&M is, Jeff. Time and materials being paid for, downtime pretty much. Not generally. So now what he's doing is he's taking those chains off. We had to put several chains on just to make sure it was being held.
This one ties into the T-bar so it don't come off.
Yeah, it ties into the T-bar so it doesn't come off.
If it happens to pop off, there's no brakes. It would just roll until it hits something.
Okay. Trying to make it so you guys can see it. Yes, you do have to do it right. We were talking earlier, and it's about a 12,000 pound truck.
Yeah, the hydraulics on my truck went out and it dropped on me and killed me.
Yes. Yeah.
That's part of the job.
Hopefully you have good insurance, all right? Take care of those kids. I mean, I once watched a video on men that climbed the construction sites, and those men were working without safety. Whew. And it just was like, whoa, crazy. They were just right out there, and I was like, whoa, if they fail, being stories upon stories. This was like in the 1920s. It was like black and white, what I was watching. What he did is he dropped that bar. That right there, the yellow, was on the frame. I don't know if I can see the frame from here. Okay, gotta watch it. He's gotta open the... I get just watching those ones. So he had this air hose. It was hooked up to I'm trying to remember where he said it was hooked up. Here or here? Now that it's not there. Now he's doing more with his arm. He's trying to take it out. Where was that hose at? That air hose?
Right there on that, no, right there.
Okay, so it was there. It was on that. Okay. Yeah. Interesting. We did not know what that has been for. Now we know. And for any truckers that are out there that are seeing that, if you didn't know that, now you know. It seems like it might be some sort of a setup for like a wrecker. Maybe it's used for other things as well.
Anytime you gotta air the system.
Oh, okay, if you needed to air your system up outside of using the motor, because I do know the motor itself will air it up. Okay. So you just use a compressor for that? Okay.
Huh?
64%.
Mine's almost dead.
But yeah, here's
So, okay,
the
I'm
remote
gonna
he was
reach up
using.
here and grab my. That's what I'm looking. Just in case they don't have USB ports.
But yeah, I think now. So you're finished now?
Alright, one more thing.
Oh yeah, yeah. You gotta do the
Drive shaft.
drive shaft. Okay. That's all I forget is. You're welcome. He's just putting up his parts now. And then he's gonna, and getting out the parts that he needs to take off the drive shaft and put it back together, or, well, I doubt if he's gonna put it all the way together. They'll probably do it.
Evidently, I don't have one.
My best friend just started a second ago. Ooh, black ice. Yeah, that's not fun. Thank you so much, Jeff. I appreciate it. He's saying that we need to have safe travels.
Definitely makes things a lot better.
Yeah. Right now he's just taking off the rope to keep the drive shaft steady. He had to have that on it. And yeah, he had a bar right there. Yeah, with this winter weather though, Jeff, it's been a challenge for trucks and cars alike. That's heavy. That's a drive shaft. And he was saying earlier that that drive shaft is it's not necessarily the heart, but like a big vein of the truck. If it's
Like the legs of
like the legs of
the truck.
a
And these are
truck.
your feet.
And those are our feet, yeah. Because if something happens to that, it's like breaking your legs.
You can't walk.
Yeah, you can't walk. Yeah, I don't know if the legs analogy got on the last video, but we were definitely talking.
Like the engine and the transmission are your heart.
Yeah, engine and transmission.
That's
And-
your legs, that's your feet. If all three of
Tires.
them are out, then you ain't moving.
Yeah, moving. Yeah, this is the piece that he
They
put
call
on
this
it.
a drive shaft, buddy.
The drive shaft, buddy.
Frame is C-notch. So it goes down and then the end. So these sit on the bottom legs of the frame. Push that in. So get it in and then it goes back and then put that back. And it
Okay.
locks it in place. And then the drive shaft sits inside of that.
Right, that's what you just saw
that.
that.
Just like that. So the drive shaft just hangs.
Right, so it doesn't, and then he secured it
Yeah, pull
with
it
a
to the
rope
side.
so that it didn't hit into the,
Yeah, 'cause if
go
not,
along the
anytime you
road.
turn, it'll slide like this.
yeah.
So you
Yeah,
put
if
that
you-
on there to pull it to one side so it stays in place. And it don't tear nothing up and it don't fall out.
Right.
But they'll put the drive shaft back.
Yeah, they'll take care of all that.
Yeah.
Your job is,
My job is officially done. I just gotta
So-
start cleaning.
yeah, now he's just got to put his stuff back up. But thank you so much for paying attention again. Yeah. Well, you guys have a great day, and thank you for bearing with me and seeing this. And I hope that you got to see some good information. You guys stay safe, be at peace, carry on, my friends, and God bless you. Bye-bye. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you for joining us.